Something a little bit different in today's video. We've got this. The Oneleaf Commander NV400, 4-52 by 50. This is a digital scope, so that's 13 times digital zoom. It's completely digital. Digital day and night vision scope. 3 settings. It's got daylight, starry, which is sort of like dusk, and then night mode. So we have it here. I'll tell you what we'll do. I've just got a bit of a clip I'll insert what you get in the box. So we'll have a quick look at that first. So now you know what you get in the box. I've got it mounted on the Bergara BMR. It is a hefty bit of kit. You know. So this is the optional rangefinder. It does seem to work quite well. It obviously bolts onto the side of the scope and it communicates. There's a couple of little contacts, communicates through the scope, and it shows what the range is up on the, you know, when you switch it on. So that's that. This is your nighttime illuminator. It's got 3 power modes and a focus ring, and it does, you can slacken it off and it does move about a bit. So when you're out at night time, you can move it around and focus it on the spot, you know, wide beam or narrow it down. Lens cap's a little bit weird. This is the daytime shooting version. Unscrew that for starry night version, and then for nighttime shooting you open it up like that. Now the reason for having such a drastic lens shade during the day is because the Sony Starvis sensor is so sensitive to light. During the day it will just blow it all out. So obviously your battery goes down there. You've got 2 batteries long ways on inside, you can't take them out, and you've got 1 battery which goes down through the top, which is a short one. You can put an 18650 or 680, I can't remember, the long one, because you get a longer cap goes on there. In this one you've got your HDMI port, your charging USB-C and your SD card. Best thing to do when you get one of these scopes is check the firmware. This is version 5 at the moment. If you look on the Oneleaf website into the support resources, NV400, it will tell you what version it's on. Keep an eye on that because they do keep updating firmware to make it a little bit better even still. This is version 5, which is supposed to have the optimized day and night vision, and they fix some other bugs as well. Yeah, what more can I say? This complete package with the rangefinder, which is optional, is about $650. Don't know what that is in real money. It's got the one-shot zero function, so I'm going to see if I can work that out in a minute. I've got a target down there. I'm not exactly sure how far away we are, but I will switch the rangefinder on shortly and see if we can work out what the range is. See if I can do the one-shot zero. I don't know how much of it you'll be able to see, although I'll be recording it through the scope. I'm not sure exactly what shows up on the video. I don't think like the compass and the gyro work doesn't show up, but I think you can see like the range and other bits and pieces, but we'll get to that. So I probably won't be able to show you the one-shot zero, but I think it is quite straightforward. So let's load this up and see what we can do with it. That was me. Oh, pulled it again. I'm shit at this shooting, Lark. Don't help, it's a bloody cold. Oh, I'm all over the place. NV400. What I'll do is I'll leave the outro of this video with the nighttime night vision. I'm just going to aim it out the window. I'm going to take the scope off the rifle, and when Tina takes the dogs out tonight, I'll try and zoom in on them and see what the nighttime footage is like. But just to sign off on this video, there's a link in the description. There is a discount and there is an affiliate link, so obviously if you buy one through my link, I get a little bit of a percentage. Just helps the channel out. There is a discount code as well. All that'll be in the description below. So far so good. I've got it zeroed in pretty well. A lot of the flyers, it's down to me. I should have brought some gloves out. My hands are so cold and I'm all over the place. I always make excuses for my poor shooting. Yeah, I don't think it's anything wrong with I don't think it's the rifle, I think it's me. It is bitterly cold out here today. I can't feel my fingers. I've just done a bit of shooting with the air rifle and I was really struggling to put the pellets in. Let this be a lesson to you. Always be prepared. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video. I'll leave the outro as the night vision, and let me know what you think of the scope in the comments below. I'm not quite sure what to think of the image quality until I see it on the computer. It looks alright through the scope and it's easy to get on target once you've zeroed it in at whatever distance you want to be using it at. There's lots of reticles you can choose. I don't know if you see that. Lots of different reticles you can change. You can change it from first focal plane to the other one. What's that? Secondary focal plane, I suppose. There's lots of options, and like all the settings for like the sensor, like your exposure, contrast, saturation, if you leave that on 50%, the scope automatically adjusts for your environment. So far so good. It's been pretty good. I'm very interested to see what the night vision looks like through the scope, so you'll see that before I do. Anyway, I shall catch you in the next video. I'll leave you with the night vision. Nice. Yeah. Thank you.